This is recording 682. Okay, so this is a continuation. So, Russia pointed out to me, look who's the shish kebab. And I'm like, oh my God. Russia's not tolerating Gene Roberts and her Manson occult committing terrorism anywhere, much less blaming anyone else. Gene Roberts is screwed. And what he means by that is because all of my reports are all turning in Gene Roberts. It's shish kebab. So also they wanted to point out the her future silent war that's in shish kebab. And then her fake name that's in shish kebab. And she did Sharon Noble. And so for those of you who don't know, you should know if you're listening to my recordings, but you don't know if you've been up Gene Roberts' butt spreading your damn lies everywhere and covering your ass and helping her get away with committing crime. Shish kebab goes to me when I was in grade school living on Easton Cottonwood and Globe. I decoded a bunch of ciphers out. Gene committed and planned to commit several, like I told you in the previous recordings, several nuclear incidents and several nuclear attacks. And I decoded so many of them, it was insane. In fact, I couldn't even go through as many as there were. I just saved the entire list of them and was able to decode several of them, and then a long list of them quickly identified by mentally decoding Gene Roberts committed those crimes. So much so that I can say she probably committed every single one because it's all Charles Manson, knick-knack, paddywhack. So anyway, also somebody else pointed out AIW 70s, Debbie Boone, when I was in grade school, the little song I used to sing, Feelings, Woo-Woo Feelings, and I always get the singers mixed up. Okay, so they pointed out few wings, and then Twinkies and Twix, and few winks is in that. And then that goes to Patricia Kremrinkle of Charles Manson, and then Winklevoss, and then Twinkle Little Star, and then Rip Van Winkle, and then later on, when we moved to the Valley, and I was in junior high, and then Pro Wings shoes came out. And then even the WOA, WHOA, and then Noah is in it. And then again, somewhere she was thanking herself when I was decoding this. And then also in Twink is TK, and then Twilight, and then also New York Minute, and then Wink of an Eye. And then also in it is an INVENTI, and then Barbie, and then Rhino. Also, something else that's really pissed people off, you have to see all code on the Apple. Her running this racket, this libel racket, spreading her filthy lies everywhere. She's rotting apples. She's rotting America. She's rotting the brains of people. She is forcefully shoving her belief system, which you know what she's into. She pretends she's anti when that's what she's all about. She's been doing it for 60 years. I'm a victim of it from birth. From 2 months old. Anyway, so you have her doing the World Trade Center attack, and then her silent war, and then that's called the Big Apple. And then me doing all this decode. She knew I would decode. She didn't think I would get this far. She thought she would silence me. And then her rotting everyone. Just rotting everybody's brains, removing everyone's innocence and rotting everyone's brains with their nasty lies and their nasty filth and her nasty, scummy CGI injects she does, where she sticks in my brain or anyone else's. No, I'm not talking about your nasty little fucking friends. You make that shit with your nasty little fucking friends. She always swings back because she always wants her nasty little friends. You're in a sad, sad position, Jean. You've got your lies, you've got stolen artificial intelligence, and you've got the nastiest fucking people in the world helping you get away with committing that crime. Anyway, so the rotting of the apple, and then, America's pastime, and then apple pie, and then all of that, like baseball, apple pie. So like I told you in previous recordings, she wants everything rotted about America that is American. Okay. So then she has someone else to blame. She blames it on people internationally. It's Jean doing it. Jean Roberts. Again, she's obsessed with herself. She's trying to, in my brain, she's trying to go, well, they did the World Trade Center attack. Well, they did not do the World Trade Center attack. You did the World Trade Center attack. You fantasize that the entire world is obsessed with you, since you like to stand for America, when you are obsessed with you. Anyway, now I'm back to talking. They know what you're, they already know what you're doing. You're talking at Jean Jernigan Roberts in her little glory moment where she likes to stand for the USA. She's Mrs. Precious. And everybody's just worshiping her, but really, she's just really worshiping herself personally and thinks she's the representative of the United States of America. And she is not. We have a president, we have diplomats, we have politicians. There's a whole thing going on, which I know you guys know because that's in every country. Everybody's got their thing going on in their own nations. In the United States now, it's all Jean. It's all about Jean. Jean is so good. Just do everything Jean says. Anyway, so there's that. Then, also, if you needed my case numbers are on my website against Jean Jernigan Roberts. One of them is Tulsa Police Headquarters. It's number 202-405-2554. And then my case number to the CIA, I've got several of them. This is my latest one, and I've got connection to them. I'm the informant. Jean's the perp. Jean's holding people hostage. But that case number is C5NRACRH. And then there's more I wanted to do here. I'm going to do another recording is what I'm going to do.